Ho ho hi, I'm Chris Cohen and welcome to a very special Christmas edition of Dandy TV. We're here at Winter Wonderland in London's Hyde Park, and let me tell you, we've got a bumper packed show for you. Not only have we got an exclusive interview with one of Santa's reindeers, we've got the best of your jokes, and comedian and actor Rufus Hound gets Dan-terrogated. Sorry. But first, as always, it's time for the news at Dan. Dan, 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 Dan. That is going to catch on. Thanks very much, Chris. Here's your Christmas bulletin. Santa Claus has decided to change his name, having lost his underwear. He's now going to be known as Saint Nicholas. Christmas authorities have said they can no longer afford to employ Rudolph or Blitzen. A spokesman said they were too dear. Good King Wenceslas has taken a job at Domino's. He's promised his pizzas will be deep pan, crisp and even. And breaking news, Father Christmas has said he's going to take a holiday in January. He'll be staying at a ho-ho-tel. That's it for your Christmas dandy news. Yeah, sorry, you're not coming to boot camp. Right, now, here on Dandy TV, we like to give you access to the biggest stars. And at this time of year, I'm telling you, the stars don't come much bigger than Santa's reindeer. So, let's go live to our reindeer correspondent, Chris Cohen, who I believe is with Prancer. Chris? Thanks very much, Chris. Yeah, I'm here with Prancer and Vixen. Prancer, how's things?
Oh yeah, not too bad. Mustn't grumble, you know.
Sure. And so a week now to go till Christmas. What's morale been like at the North Pole?
Well, some of Santa's helpers are a bit depressed.
Oh really? Why is that?
Well, you know, they got low elf esteem.
I'm sorry to hear that. Good. I didn't realise you lived in Hounslow.
Yeah, credit crunch, you'll tighten the purse strings.
Right you are. So here at this farm, what other animals are there? Are there penguins?
Yeah, but I hate penguins.
Why don't you like penguins?
Can't get the wrappers off with these hooves.
Very good, yeah. So where's Donna at the moment?
I ate him.
You ate him?
Yeah, well, I wanted a doner kebab. Not really, he's gone to IKEA. So.
Okay, good.
You work in telly, don't you?
Yeah, I do work in TV, yeah. Why?
Do you know Simon Cowell?
I don't know him personally, why?
Oh, because I wanted to go on Britain's Got Talent.
Alright, what would your talent be?
Oh, I could tell jokes. You want to hear this one? Okay, what's the difference between...
yeah, that's not ideal.
I haven't finished, so you know, it's a bit so premature. Give us another chance,
okay,
please.
One, yeah. Go on.
Okay, this one's going to slay you, though. Christmas slay.
I'm fed up with this.
Oh.
Right,
hey.
let's go. Let me out of this.
What is that? Oh, he's a bit uppity, isn't he? It's Christmas, yeah?
Thanks very much for that, Chris. Right, Santa, do you want to hear a joke? Yeah, go on then. Two fish in a tank. One says to the other, how'd you drive this thing?
You're not getting any presents this year.
Bit harsh. All right, let's see if you can do any better. Here's your jokes.
What's a pirate's favourite lesson? Art.
Those jokes were brilliant, and as always, if you think you can make us laugh, then send us a video of your jokes to jokes@dandy.com. Ice one! Ice, because I'm in the magical ice kingdom. Doesn't matter, shouldn't have done that. Now, someone who's used to making people laugh is top comedian, presenter and actor Rufus Hound, and we headed up to Norwich to put him through a rather intense Dan-terrogation.
The best thing about being a child is being able to eat ice cream like everybody wants to eat ice cream without really being told off too much. The best toy I ever owned was a vampire that you put plasticine into his chest, and he had a cape with his arms up like that, and when you pulled his arms down, it filled his glass head with plasticine, and then you could take off the glass head and you were left with a plasticine vampire head. It was awesome. My favourite dandy character is the numbskulls, because it turns out that that isn't actually how the human body works, but I think it is broadly, more or less actually, probably more true than what scientists blinking tell you. My favourite subject at school was drama, because I got to show off a lot and be in plays and write things and pretend to be superheroes or doctors, or, you know, pretending is really great. Who doesn't want to fly? Honestly, nobody doesn't want to fly. The only reason people say invisible is for naughty reasons. I love Mario Kart on the DS, and I love Mario Galaxy on the Wii. And I can't wait to play the new Wii U. The most famous person on my mobile phone. Fern Cotton? She's pretty famous, isn't she?
Yeah.
Dermot O'Leary, is he more famous than Fern? When I was at school, I was naughty and the drama teacher said I wasn't allowed to be in the play anymore, and I couldn't bring myself to tell my mum that that had happened, so I didn't tell her, and my mum had to travel about 60 miles to get to the school I was at, and she got there and I was like, I thought I'd have talked my way back into it by now, but it just hasn't happened. And my mum, who had had a nightmare journey getting there and a terrible day at work, lost her mind and poked me into trying to behave better with a proper like, why don't you just for once do something normal? That was the most trouble I ever got in. But the best practical joke I ever played was on April Fool's Day when I was 12, me and my best friend moved all of the downstairs furniture while my parents were asleep into the rooms that they shouldn't have been in. So all of the kitchen furniture was in the front room, all of the front room furniture was in the garage, and all of the rubbish from the garage was in my mum's kitchen. And then when they came down and were shocked by it, when they got into the kitchen, we set off smoke bombs in the shed at the end of the garden, so they thought the shed was on fire.
What's the weirdest noise you can make?
Right, that's it for this week. Merry Christmas to you all. Right. Oh, that's my train. Ugh. Santa, yeah. Get the bus.